Hey guys, Brad-Duct Tape-Hale here with, well, yeah, technically it is an unboxing. Again, with this day and age with mail and everything, we have to always make sure the package is open to make sure it's not broken immediately before we do these. And the cats are, oh, well, good, they're distracted. So, Maddie and I both like Power Rangers. So this box has already been opened, but you get to see what we're going through. We've been buying a lot of old and used stuff from our childhood on Power Rangers, and Maddie really likes Time Force. Now, we've done this in the past, but we came across a set that it's the Time Force, it's all the Time Force weapons. Like the super weapons that combine to make the blaster and whatnot. And the original set Maddie has was kind of wobbly, and it was kind of not that well secured. I mean, it had been beat up. These toys are like 20 years old. So we found a good set to switch out. And like every once in a while, like, you know, like a tongue might be broken off, or they might be yellowed. So we found a set to piece in. So here, I'll show you what I mean. We already have a full, complete Time Force blaster. Okay, this all breaks up into the 5 different parts. We have an almost complete second one. This is going to our friend Tony. That's missing the pink one underneath. So we're parting out a few pieces. And that's the whole thing, too, when you do a lot of buy, sell, resell, stuff like that. So we're going to see just how good condition these are. They looked okay from the photos online, and I think we got this for 30 bucks.
I think so.
And it's parts, basically. I can already tell it looks a lot better than some of these. So here's yellows. Stickers look like they're in good condition and shape. The lock buttons feel a lot better, but it's got both the blasters on it, because it's supposed to be pew-pew. Alright, so next is greens. Stickers look really good on this one, and I hardly see, if any, yellowing. The chrome is also in really good shape. So there's green, there's yellow. Then we have the red blaster. And the red blaster, 9 times out of 10 on these, is usually one of the most beat up ones, because it's always kind of on the front, and what kid doesn't always want to play as the red Power Ranger? I always knew growing up that it was always the argument of who got to be the Green Ranger, who got to be the Red Ranger, and who got to be the Gold Ranger. Wow, this is actually an amazing shape. Stickers are really kind of pristine on it. Top's a little beat up, but this is the best shape so far. And then, since this one was missing the pink blaster, we only had 4 parts. Again, this was just a piece out part lot. Oh, this one looks like it's in really, really good shape. See, often or not on the blue blaster, a lot of this top gets scraped up. The chrome gets like really scratched to all get out. So there's that. So we're going to switch out and show you guys how some of these kind of look a little bit bad. So take you both out of lock position. So there's that. There's that. So this is the one that there's a button that pops you out. There we go. So this is the one that always seems to be the hardest to find out of all of them. We only have one of these, and this one's the only one we have, so that's that in that shape. But comparatively, you can see that there is a yellowing difference and a sticker difference between these two. You can tell this one's a lot more, seems more faded, seems a bit dirtier, and I've gone through and I've cleaned it and scrubbed it, so This one's the better of the yellows. The greens you can see too. You can see it clear as day. There's a white difference between these. So those are definitely. Let's take a look at the red blasters. Not so much of a difference between these two. This one's actually kind of decent. Oh yeah, that's right, the tops. You can see that this one's pretty yellowed. This one's much, much better shape. So let's see between... Oh yeah. So I went and cleaned and scrubbed this up as best as I could. But you can already tell that there is a yellowing difference with this. And this one... You actually work. You... That one's not too bad.
No.
But this one feels like the batteries might be dying in it. So let's assemble this one and see if it's any different. Yeah, it's on this side. That's right. Not as loose. Nice. Oh, that looks a lot better.
Yeah.
That looks a lot better. I mean, comparatively to... See, the only thing that I notice that's just slightly off is the top sticker. This is yellowed, but this is actually white. The top sticker, I think we can actually find replacements for it, too. So...
Pull the trigger.
Oh, I turned it off. Big old Power Rangers pew-pew. Alright guys, that's all we got for right now. If you want us to do more of these in the future, I'm going to start doing, showing, different ways of how we're finding some of these Zords and, benefits of it. Sometimes they're a little bit cheaper. So, but, yeah. Guys, that's all we got. Thanks for tuning on in. And remember, it's almost kind of cool that way. Remember, like always, be like duct tape. Stick to it. Bye-bye.